Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another beautiful day in quarantine. This is your boy James Adams III, your favorite videographer, filmmaker, photographer, and sad boy. Because, yes, we are still in very sad times. We have a really interesting, cool reaction coming up. A movie that I actually haven't seen yet called Uncut Gems. I know that it's been making its rounds on Netflix because people were talking about how the performances of Adam Sandler was just out of the park. It was really good. And yeah, I'm super excited for this. I mainly know Adam Sandler from the fact of his comedy films, so this is going to be a pretty cool way to kind of introduce me to some of his more serious roles in movies, because I know Adam Sandler is a movie fanatic. It's just great to kind of see him outside of the comedic realm. So yeah, I'm excited about Uncut Gem. I know it's been making its way around a lot of people's recommendations, so it finally ended up on mine. So thank you for recommending this to me. I'm excited to dive right into it. Again, I'm a filmmaker, so I'll be happy to analyze and give you guys really cool tips on how things were shot, or really interesting details that you might have not really seen or checked out on. But yeah, this is gonna be a really cool one to just kind of have a first time reaction off of it. So without further ado, let's get into it. Grab your favorite popcorn, pancake, and juice boxes, because we are about to start Uncut Gems. Ooh, all right. So we're starting out with a whole lot of chaos right now. You should definitely get that checked out. Looks like a flesh wound. Already starting out with a lot of intensity. Introduced to some really trippy synths right there. That was really cool. Reminds me of something off of Drive. Anybody who knows me knows that I am a major sucker for synths. Anything that's like synth wave. Cyberpunk 2077, I'm looking at you.
Wait a second. That looks like a flat polyp there. Probably about 2.
What a beautiful way to get introduced to Adam Sandler's character. Him unconscious getting a colonoscopy.
Howard, you didn't bring him any water?
I'm good on this water. I don't really need water. Thank you anyway.
This is our.
Just a fun little thing that I really love when movies do this is when it doesn't really feel like a movie. Like the dialogue, it just goes along. They kind of like overlap each other, as real dialogue is. I just love it when films do that.
Necessary.
No, it isn't. Well, we'll be the judges.
He seems to be in a pickle with these two guys. He must owe people money or something. They're frisking him up. Is it like the mobsters or something?
Kevin Garnett is coming to my fucking show.
Kevin Garnett? What the heck? Is he also in this film? What is this movie?
The bitch out. I used to work with niggas on early music videos, all that shit. You like the first nigga to start all that.
Also, I wanted to definitely add on to this. The color grading in this looks so good. Like, I don't know how to really describe it. I'm not sure if they shot it on film as well. It has like a really cool texture, a grain towards it, especially with the colors. But it's vintage. I'm not sure if that was the goal, but if it was, they nailed it.
In this dusty
Yes, he
motherfucking
does.
tinfoil
He's having a
bitch.
fucking ball here. What are you talking about?
What the fuck is he gonna buy? A goddamn Furby, nigga?
I respect dialogue like this, because sometimes Hollywood, they don't want to be touching dialogue like this, but it just makes it really authentic. So I'm happy that they decided to go for a really realistic approach to the dialogue, because damn, it's good.
Out here in the Diamond District, looking through fucking fish. Come on, man, I gave you 8 years of my life.
I'm assuming this is where the obsession is going to begin. The music is so haunting too. It's just hypnotizing, almost incredibly hypnotizing.
These guys, and I managed to track these guys down. I buy one from them.
Man, he must have really did his research there.
That's right.
He legitimately hit a gold mine.
No, man. That's $1 million opal you hold. Straight.
Again, the music is kind of setting in. It feels as though it's like just hypnotizing. Again, look at the cinematography. Super hypnotizing, just peering into the universe. Did I see like little flashes of KG's past in that? Was that KG when he was younger, or was that like, that sounds crazy, but like I could have sworn I saw like younger KGs.
Let me wait till the game.
It'd be cool. No, I'm going to the game, nigga. I'll grab it from you. Then meet you at Alley's tomorrow morning, first thing.
Nah. Don't do that. Come on now. You just literally got the diamonds. Why would you lend it to someone? I don't even lend my diamonds in Minecraft to someone, let alone an actual diamond. You know, just like a little input on kind of like my experience over in New York City. It's just like this. Like, the film does a great job capturing the New York essence because unlike LA, New York, you can go from place to place, place to place, all in a span of like 15 minutes. Like, you can bounce back and forth because of everything being so condensed. So like, they did a really good job packing so much information and how we just going around to so many destinations, meeting so many different people, because that's literally how New York is. Every block is different. So just kind of getting a little bit of his family life. It's not really doing too good. Not really doing too good. Him and his wife are, I'm assuming, not really on good terms. He's just obsessed. He's looking at the game as if, you know, similar to how he was looking at the gems. He's not really paying too much attention to his kids. Just obsessed with the game. I have a feeling that's going to really bite him later on. So homie is definitely, from what I can tell, not the best of people around, especially with his marriage. He having a whole affair. Trying to love you here, Adam. Trying to love you. Nothing like some good old sexting with your mistress. I'm not gonna lie, these messages are lame. 2 out of 10. Do better, homie. Do better, Adam. What a shot. Cinematography is just so incredible. With the music, I'm telling you, it feels nostalgic. Like, it feels a little bit Blade Runner, like the old Blade Runner-y type of vibe.
Get in.
I don't know anything about a watch.
Hey, get the fuck out. I don't want to watch.
You just gave it to me for the money you owe me.
Jesus, like, he just can't, there's just always something going on. Like, can't even get a chance to breathe or feel like, you know, happy for yourself. You're just getting bombarded with just people asking for money or pulling up on you.
Fucking works for me.
Is Marcel excited?
Yeah, I think he's a little nervous.
A little nervous.
That was a fantastic transition. Fantastic.
Shit about that.
Who is?
Sorry, gefilte fish. Gefilte fish.
Dang. Spotted. They even came to his kid's ceremony. Oh, that's crazy.
That's my family. Get the fuck off.
Yup. I honestly can't even blame him. I think I would feel some type of way too. I don't know why he's running though. They about to catch you, homie. You're not the fastest tool in the toolbox, homie.
Harder, what is happening? Don't know me. Don't fucking say my name. Give me the keys. The fucking you bit me.
That's crazy. This whole situation is just looking not too good for our protagonist right now. Jesus. He's in a really bad situation. This whole scene right here is so well done. Again, the dialogue is like top notch because everyone is just cutting over each other and the camera angle is like so close. So you feel claustrophobic just like how Howie is probably feeling right now. It's pretty crazy.
Help, help, help.
Literally about 10 minutes ago, he was at the prime of his life. He won big, and now he just realized he hasn't made a dime, and now he's naked in a random trunk. This movie is like GTA 5.
Yo, someone pass the week in the mic.
Where the fuck's the black light?
What's going on back there?
No, I asked for black light.
Oh my god, it's actually The Weeknd. What the heck is this movie right now? I don't know what's going on, but like this is a vibe right now.
Yo, where's that over?
Yo, this whole like scene looks dope as heck right now. The colors, the black light, this whole thing looks dope. I'm really vibing with the scene right now. And the chaos of everything. It just keeps going. Doesn't stop. Doesn't stop.
I wish I never fucking met you. Right here.
Oh, wow. That's great, Howard. Howard!
Go fuck the weekend, all right?
We didn't fucking do anything!
You know, it's crazy because, like, sometimes when I'm in New York at night, you be seeing, like, these random instances out of nowhere. Like, these little glimpses of people's lives just brought onto the scene because they're just yelling at each other. So it becomes everyone's business. It's crazy. And I love how the perspective is coming from that. Like you're witnessing this from like outside a window or something. I just want my man to just get, I don't know, a healthy 8 hours of sleep for once. I just love the colors of this film. Man, like I said, like it just feels like it was shot on film. Everything is just so nostalgic looking. And the feeling is so nostalgic. I'm not quite sure how to describe it other than that, but it's very vintage. Like the grain and everything, the colors, the tone, they feel like they have weight to them. And that's something that film, when you shoot in film, can give off immensely.
Get out of there!
There's only 3 fucking watches in there.
I don't want you in there.
Where the fuck is the rest of my shit? Where my watches at?
I loaned them. I loaned them.
Paid for my house in the Hamptons.
Don't tell me that. Where? What part of the Hamptons? How many acres?
Yeah.
Yo! Bruh, what are you doing? What the heck did the fish do? What the heck is going on in this movie, bro? What are you doing? Why would you do that to Nemo, man? He ain't do nothing to you, bro.
Over here, huh? You got yourself a fucking smoothie?
I wasn't a big rush!
I want you
You
out.
motherfucker!
You're out of the apartment by the end of the day.
Fuck you!
Out of my life.
It's interesting. I'm noticing that the music cuts in when people are alone. When they finally have time to think or breathe, that's when the music just kind of weaves its way into the people's psyche, you know? It's so mesmerizing. I'm in love with the soundtrack. I need to definitely look it up after this.
Everybody. All right. Natalie, you're up.
Wait, you skipped my dad.
Where are we?
Wow. So they actually know each other. Are they like related or are they... Oh, wow, that makes matters worse. No wonder he was so mad at him.
It's about to pay off.
Don't look at us, don't look at him, don't look at me, find it yourself.
Very warm. Keep looking.
That's funny. I don't know why I really love that wide shot of everybody right there. This is actually one of the fewer peaceful, somber moments in this film where no one's getting frisked down, beat up, and cursing at each other. Howie actually looks pretty damn wholesome for once.
130 now. Should try 140. 140,000 now. Come on, sir. Let's up it again to 150.
Man, so much money just being tossed back and forth right now. This is intense.
160 now. Back against you again, sir. A good bid at 190,000. I'm looking for 200, sir. You sure, sir? Last chance. Fair warning. It's with you, sir, at $190,000 against the phones.
Dang, that's so much money he had to do. That's so much money he had to just fork up. 190 grand just to buy back the Rock or the Opal.
I spoke to Damani. Remember, Damani's a business friend of mine. Go thick-headed, I'm...
Jesus. Oh, snap. Yo. I mean, like, things always escalated, but damn. And it's crazy because it looks like every single chapter, he just looks worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. I really don't know how he's going to pull out of this one. Like, he's going to really need a miracle of some sorts because right now it's not looking too good for him.
I try, but it's really hard.
I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't have any place to go. I don't have anywhere to get better.
But you do.
Yo, this is crazy. She sounds like... and this goes well for her, but like she sounds like one of those Instagram models. I just can't believe I sound like this. I'm trying.
Hello?
Hi, this is Liz. I work with Kevin. So I got your message from Damani about the gems. Yes, Kevin's still interested. We could actually be...
It's like we discussed, right?
See, I told you.
Music is playing again. And he, just like that, back in the loop. He was so close to kind of just taking the time to heal, but they just pull him back in.
The Sixers are supposed to win the game tonight, they think.
We don't keep tracking on that shit.
They think on Game 7 you're not going to get fucking 18 points. They don't think you're going to get 8 rebounds.
You know exactly what he's doing. egging him on. Man, he's on a motive. He's just nonstop. He just keeps going. It keeps going. It keeps going. It's just like, oh my God. You don't even get a chance to think.
Fuck these people, right? That's how you feel. I know you do. So look. Let's fucking bet on this.
Oh my God. No, man. Like you had it. Like you had everything right there. Oh my God. Are you serious, bro? Homie, like they're literally in your lobby right now and you're just over here playing games. You had everything right there, bro.
You're saying what?
Oh no.
What are you talking about? It's going to make
This is gonna
sense
get
in about
crazy.
2 fucking minutes.
Hey, come on.
Oh my God, no. Yo. My man is literally hanging out the window right now, bro. You gotta stop. Just get the money. You had it. You had the money. Just give it to him, bro. What the heck are you doing, man?
Fuck. Close that door, man. Close it. Oh, come on, let me out. What are you doing? Open the fucking door.
Dang. Oh, man. He's gonna leave him in there. He's just gonna trap him in there. Howie, bro, you gotta think, man. What are you doing?
Read the whole ticket.
You having a good time?
Yes. Did you fucking hear that number?
Is it me or is it not worth $1 million? I don't know. I just feel like there's better ways to earn $1 million.
Go, finish it. Hey, yes, all right, that's fucking it. That's his first shot of the game.
Oh man, my heart's racing. I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm really scared. Too many things are happening right now. This is crazy. Yo, is that it? Like, does he get? Oh, he's close. Okay, so he's close. Oh my God, like my heart's actually, it's racing. Like it's racing nonstop. Oh my God.
Don't let him shoot that.
Yeah, they won, dog.
Get that.
Holy crap. Yo, he just hit the jackpot right now.
I'm gonna fuck you a blade. All right, I'll call you back. Son of a bitch. Honor. What?
Yo!
What the fuck? Shut up. Give me bags now.
Holy crap! What the heck just happened? Are you serious? Get the oh my God, dog. Are you serious, man? Wow. Yo, I'm hitting the mic, man. I don't even know what to say right now. What is happening? What just happened? Right back from the very beginning to the universe. Felt like I just took a trip through the universe, that's for sure. Jesus, man. All right, and that kind of wraps it up for Uncut Gems. Wow, what a crazy ride this was. Okay, I mean, first reactions off of that, Jesus, I mean, this was a wild ride for sure. Like, our protagonist that we kind of follow throughout this entire movie goes down in such a chaotic downhill spiral. And you can kind of just see the obsession it is of just gambling, of trying to make his life mean something, just spiral even more out of control. Yeah, I mean, just all from the writing, from the cinematography, the music especially. The music was phenomenal. Everything about this film is different. And I mean different in a way where it gives a very cool feeling towards it. I mentioned before about aesthetic and the difficulty of gaining or creating an aesthetic, because it's a combination of like colors, lighting, cinematography, directing, acting. If you think about it, it's like orchestrating an entire orchestra, and you have to find the right symphony, and that symphony was found with this film. This film had tone. This film had an aesthetic. This film had texture, and it had feeling. I honestly, it was just phenomenal. From Adam Sandler's performance, he did a phenomenal job. I've never seen him in a role quite like this before, and quite frankly, I want to see more of him in these type of roles. This film was just really well done, and you could tell the passion behind it. I mean, just the overall intensity, and we're talking about pacing here. The pacing was just incredible in all spectrums. We're talking about New York, and they captured the hustle and bustling of New York City and all the craziness that has been happening. I mean, if I'm correct, this only happened within like less than 5 days, maybe a week at max. It just goes to show you, like, this entire film takes you on a ride, and it's definitely a roller coaster. So me personally, this was a really awesome film to really dive into, especially now that I also do films and dabble in art myself. I can truly appreciate what they went and accomplished here from the ground up. It's a really awesome thing, especially the ending there. That was crazy. I was not expecting that, but I mean, looking at it, the grand scheme of things and how real this film is, yeah, he wasn't going to Superman his way out of that one, for sure. He was asking for it. So yeah, I hope you guys really liked this reaction as well too, but I also hope that you guys enjoyed my commentary and my interpretation of the film. Again, like, I do a lot of directing, photography, videography, editing, and I just appreciate art as well. And I hope that you guys were able to maybe learn something that you haven't learned before, or you appreciated something because of my commentary. So if you guys would like to see more, definitely give a thumbs up. It truly does help me out. I'm really excited to touch on other films and possibly TV shows, so stay tuned for that. And with that being said, guys, much love, because we just getting started.
Purple jacket, pocket full of weed. Everything that I should ever need. Grab some matches cause they give them free. Just like my time. Hair pulled back in the backseat.